So my first magical experience was when I was about 6 years old. I was at a birthday party of one of my friends, and then this magician gave me 2 silks that looks just like this one. I placed them into my pocket, and after a while, something amazing happened. I noticed they changed colors. Let me take this one out. Yeah, they changed colors. Well, reality is that I probably have more silks in my pocket, right? But you know what? The point is, I was so sure they have changed colors that one part of me still believes they did. Between you and me, that's how I prefer to remember it. Of course. Let's put this one right here. So, what is magic? Is it magic real? Do I have magic powers? Is there a magic world? These are classical questions people ask me every time I perform. And today I would like to talk to you about that bridge that connects the magic world with reality. And I have here a big deck of cards. I'm gonna ask you to please, Kelly, hold it like this. Don't let anyone touch them. So, when I was 20, there were 3 things in my life that helped me discover this bridge. The first one was my uncle George, who was an extremely amazing magician and also a businessman. Unfortunately, he suffered from a clinical depression that made him get into hard drugs. And even though he went to rehab and he recovered himself from it, he killed himself in 2004. And because of that, and because of my interest in magic, I inherited his magic library, so that's the good news. And that opened the doors to the magic world for me. Second, I was studying business by then, and I realized that I shared my uncle's passion for business and magic. So I decided to continue with his legacy and merge both. That was the second thing. The third thing is that soon after his death, his 3-year-old daughter, named Olgita, which, by the way, I call Little Monster because she was born on Halloween Day. But the point is, every time I perform for her, she will see her dad. She will call him saying, "Daddy, Daddy, come here to watch Matias' show with me." I even get the goosebumps when I tell this story. You won't see them, but I can. So later on, I decided that, well, you know, maybe my magic creates a bridge that connects this magic world with reality, that somehow my uncle is watching me from the other side. And sometimes he's helping me out. Let me show it to you. I have here 2 ropes, and I'm going to ask one, if you don't mind, please hold that one right there. And then we're going to come all the way right here. And then I'm going to ask another person right here, why don't you hold this one right there? And then, yes, there we go. So here we have a bridge. And you are in the real world. And I'm going to ask you to help me create a card. So I'm going to ask you to please name any number between the ace to the king. First one that comes to your mind. 3. And please name a suit, clubs, hearts, spades, or diamonds.
I'm sorry? Oh, a suit.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond.
Diamonds. So right now we have a card in the real world, the 3 of diamonds. Now let's pretend for a second, let it go, that we cross into the magic world. Suddenly, we are holding a big deck of cards. We open them, we search for our card, and once we have found the 3 of diamonds, we take it out. And just to prove we were into the magic world, we turn it over and put it back. Now let's go back to the real world. Before I started, I gave a deck of cards to you. Did anyone touch the cards? No. Did you open them? No. So you can firmly say that no one touched the cards, right? No. Oh, perfect. Give them back to me. Let's see if this works. So if this works, somewhere here, I believe we should have somewhere here, maybe right there, there should be one card facing the opposite direction. If this works, if there is a bridge between the magic world and reality, this card should be the 3 of diamonds. And it is. So now it's time for you to find out what's in your side of the magic world, then cross the bridge and make it real. Thank you.